four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
And introducing the challengers, Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt Family. And their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Just making his presence felt there. Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. Well, on the topic of Big E here, tell us your thoughts. In the WWE's more than 50 years in existence, I don't think there's ever been someone as dark, demented, and dangerous as Bray Wyatt. His lust for psychological manipulation and inflicting physical pain on others is beyond disturbing. It's outright maniacal. The man describes himself as the eater of worlds. You can see that's a bit, I don't know, unusual?
I might add alarming to that. But your description of Bray Wyatt might be the most detailed and correct thing you've ever said. I'd like to go old school when I talk about Bray Wyatt and just say the guy's a good old-fashioned creep.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
King Bray Wyatt is chilling in every sense of the word. The look in his eyes and his slow, calculated walk to the ring lets you know he's waiting to unleash evil. That's a very unsettling feeling.
Kofi's got him.
The damage has been done. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. Michael, you can just tell by how Bray Wyatt enters an arena, how he sits in his rocking chair, and how he enters the ring, that he searches to bring his adversaries to new... The shoulders are down!
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I don't think Bray Wyatt knows how to quit.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there. He gets the tag. There's the big boot. Eric Rowan with good timing here. Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here.
Kofi's one of the most dynamic athletes in WWE. His athleticism knows no bounds, and neither does his vertical leap. Kingston's sonic boom type of offense is so amazing that he's been given the nickname the Wildcat. And we all know Wildcats are fearless.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position.
Well, we get to see a lot of amazing things from where we sit. And believe me, when I say there is nothing like seeing Kofi Kingston's athleticism in the ring. Everyone loves it. Well, everyone except Kofi's opponents.
Fighting from a position of full health here.
The shoulders are down.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. In comes Bray Wyatt.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Kofi Kingston is one of the most exhilarating performers WWE has ever seen. Kofi's a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, and held WWE and World Tag Team Gold too. And we can't forget Kofi's brilliance in the Royal Rumble and
A cover by Kingston. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. One of Kofi's early rivalries that really put him on the map was his battle in 2009 with Randy Orton. That's the first time the world really saw a different kind of fire in Kofi to defend himself in everything he stood for.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
This guy's just too strong. Oh my God.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Makes the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Bray Wyatt displaying some amazing fortitude here tonight. Oh, what an offensive move. Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
For the WWE superstar that is standing across the ring from Kofi Kingston, the strategy they will need to employ is to keep Kofi on the ground. If Kofi is able to take flight, the match will be over, and it could be over in record time.
No, you're right, Cole. A superstar will have to keep Kofi Kingston on the mat. Whether they have to wear him down with power moves or grapples, or center their attack on his legs. If Kofi can get rolling with that explosive offense of his, he has a chance.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
The strategy to keep Kofi Kingston out of the air is one that will be difficult to carry out, but essential for opponents. Kofi has the type of offense where even a split second can give him enough time to perform an incredible maneuver that can bring him victory.
He's seen enough. Here he comes.
Oh, look at this. Eric Rowan doing some good work here.
And here's a couple.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And there's the count.
Oh, look at this. Eric Rowan doing some good work here. Michael, the WWE superstar must know Kofi Kingston's scouting report by this point. An opponent has to keep Kofi out of the air and away from these high-risk yet high-powered assaults because Kofi lands them almost every time. To keep Kofi out of the air is to keep you in the match.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Ridiculous maneuver by Kofi Kingston. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. And there's the tag.
He desperately needs to make a tag here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
I'm sure this will not come as a surprise, but very, very little is known about the personal life of Bray Wyatt. We know he has his family members around him, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, but beyond that, and his finishing moves named Sister Abigail, named after his sister who passed away, Bray Wyatt's not someone I'd describe as an open book.
Well, this certainly isn't where Bray Wyatt wants to be. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Michael, when it comes to the personal history of Bray Wyatt, you're right. We practically...
Bray Wyatt, Uranagi. The end is near.
I think you're right, Cole. This could do it.
All these guys could have amazing singles careers, but instead they're choosing to focus their efforts on the Tag Team Championship. I think that speaks volumes to the state of the tag division right now.
The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, you're not going to get Bray Wyatt like that. Why has he got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
King, we spoke about Bray Wyatt, and it's not every day a superstar enters WWE's ranks and almost nothing is known about their personal life. I'll throw something out.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Oh!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He gets the tag. Oh, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt.
What a finishing maneuver.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it. 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. That match was incredible.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Wyatt Family.
We have new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.